And hello,
Dan?
everybody. Welcome to the Afterlife Podcast. I'm Fanton.
I'm Web.
I'm not dead.
And I'm Brad. Again.
Danyan, I have a request.
What is your request, sir?
Put that picture up on screen and let the audience decide if that's purple or red.
Oh, I'm not doing that, Connor.
God damn it, we need other people's opinions.
But do you know how many people watch this, Connor?
All of them.
Us.
Pretty much. I have to change the title of this.
Exactly.
This is number 9, not 8.
Yeah, and each time we do this, if I ever want to see the screen, I have to go back through all our conversations and find where it was sent. And I like to point out, there are some very questionable things that we've discussed through things.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at a conversation between Justen and you where hentai's involved, so...
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit, did they change up Twitch? I haven't been on Twitch for so long.
Yeah, I like how it has the follow channels on your side there.
Cool.
But what is this conversation? I don't remember this.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Justin gets on the conversation about heroic spirits, and then there's a doujin hentai manga of it.
Yeah.
God damn it, Connor.
See, the
Yes,
audience agrees.
You're the audience, Connor.
Exactly, I won't let it die. So, hentai?
Of course, that grabs his attention.
Of course. Why wouldn't it? I mean, like, in all honesty. And next topic.
All right. So there's a topic I want to discuss, and that's overpowered combinations of classes in D&D.
Nope.
Because
Next
No.
topic.
wow, why? Okay, yes, I understand
Connor,
that's my whole
we've
life.
already
but-
we already said we're not gonna talk about D&D the whole time. And if you start that
Oh.
conversation, we're gonna talk about it the whole time.
Okay, I can respect that. We'll talk about that later.
No, Dan. It's if he starts that conversation, he and Justin will talk about it for the entire time, and we'll just probably sit here being like, "Why did we get into this conversation?"
Yeah, because we're not gonna end up like the first episode where we had multiple conversations happening at once. Nah, that's not how it's gonna go.
Okay, so does that mean I actually have to focus in life,
Yes, Connor.
not get distracted? Okay, then how about Mystery Science Theater?
Oh yeah, because the new season's out on Netflix. Yeah, I've seen an
How's that
episode
one?
of the original, and I've seen part of episode of the new season.
How does everyone know about this before I've even heard of it?
Don't worry, I have no idea what they're talking about.
Mystery
either.
Science Theater 3000, the original. It's pretty much they watch movies and critique it while watching it. Pretty much the whole show is pretty much the whole movie.
Wait. So CinemaSins,
No, it's
but
it's
in a TV show.
no, it's being
Yeah.
like that. But this is before CinemaSins.
It's the original CinemaSins with a full-length movie, and
Wait.
the movie's so old that the copyright has been
B-movies.
lost because they're so shitty.
Yep. But Brad, you know how some movies do the whole? They have a movie up on screen, then they have the silhouettes of people in the audience.
Yeah.
That Mystery
I'm-
Science Theater
I'm
was
looking
the
at it.
original
Okay.
to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm looking at it. Jonah Ray? Jonah
Yes.
Bray's on it?
Yes.
I've seen him a couple of times on Geek and Sundry.
Well,
That's
in the
where I
new
know
in the new season, Felicia Day is the main villain, quote unquote.
Oh, so she's playing herself?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for anyone in the audience who really enjoys Felicia Day. I'm sorry that you have bad taste in human beings.
Oh.
Oh wow. I
Okay,
didn't know
now
you actually.
that's harsh.
My
Your original
I don't hate her.
comment was alright, but now that just went harsh, man.
She's not a bad person. Just not a I find her slightly annoying.
When it comes to Felicia Day, I was alright with her when I was watching The Guild, like, years ago. But now it's like, some of it's like, whatever.
The Guild was fine. Her thing on Critical Role was fine. I haven't even seen Supernatural. I'm sorry for anyone who has. So I don't know her on there. Apparently she was on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I haven't seen that either. So you can take my nerd card and shred it up for all I care.
Oh, let me see.
And
when was...
And then, what else? Oh, right. She just runs Geek and Sundry.
Okay, so Mystery Science Theater 3000 originally aired in 1998. No, 1988.
I'm still trying. Wait. So, Brad, your argument is that she was fine on these places, and then she runs a company?
Oh,
No, he's meaning the video
Oh yeah,
she's in.
she's all right here and there, and then she runs a company.
No, he's not talking about her running it. He's talking about her on some of the videos.
she's running it. She's fine. It's like she was on Spellslingers, which was a great show run by Day 9, and I'm really sad that I don't think Geek and Sundry are running it ever again. And she was really annoying on it. Then, anytime she's on Tabletop, it's also like, yay, Will Wheaton.
Yay, what we did?
And I'm yelling at my computer or phone even more because I want Wheaton to beat her.
Whoa.
Not in the physical sense, in that they're playing a board game and I want him to win.
I understand, like, that's chill. Wow, I have never met somebody with that, like, avid of, like, discomfort towards another human being that they've never...
Yes, you have.
Goblins and me don't count. Goblins suck.
Oh,
And they're subhuman.
So, can we get back to the main topic we were talking about?
Yeah, please.
Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Oh, shit, right.
I'm digging myself a hole in Connor's.
Oh, I'm just
Going
assisting,
with
yeah.
He's giving you the shovel, the
Also
pick.
putting a gun to your head, telling you to dig.
Yep.
Don't worry, Connor. I'm capable of digging myself a hole without your assistance.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why I'm letting you dig. I'm just pulling the trigger at the end. I mean... So, what were we talking about? Yes, Mystery Science Theater. I'm planning on watching, like, the whole thing, because it's pretty great. But I saw the first episode, and it was alright, it was good. There's this one episode, I don't know what movie it's from, or anything, but there's this one episode I saw of the old series, and it's this weird puppet monster kind of just walking around this kid's room at, like, a bunch of, like, animals. And he just keep on calling them, like, different types of potatoes. Like, oh, look at that shelled potato. It's a winged potato. And, like, the final one, after he, like, walks through, like, a good 6 or 7 of them, it's like, a furry potato. And they say it's you gotta be there for that joke, you know?
I'm sorry. I was trying to pay as much of attention as I could to what you were saying. You were saying a puppet was walking through a child's room and calling everything you saw a potato.
Yes.
So
There's also animals in the room.
Question. were you doing an absurd amount of drugs when watching this, and this was a drug-induced hallucination?
I was a
Or
child.
were the writers on drugs when writing this and expressing their drug-induced hallucinations?
Whoa, man.
Considering
What if we could make everyone see our trip, man?
considering that they like watched the movie like over and over for like days, probably they were on the drugs.
Got it.
Yep.
So, if everyone's confused about what's happening, let's move on to a different topic then.
No, I mean, you didn't need to announce that. I felt like that was like the general consensus of that
I was talking
ending
to
of the
you guys.
conversation.
I was talking to you guys for that, Connor.
I mean that. Yeah. I mean, okay. Fight me, bro. 1v1 me.
1v1 us, bro.
So, next topic, what is it?
I got it. I'm on the topic spree. Oh god, you're gonna critique me because okay, blame Justin, but Heroes of the Storm.
Heroes of the Storm.
Blame Justin.
I'm unable to play that, so next topic.
Well, that was short-lived. Bye, guys.
Darn it, because I don't play it, and I want to talk about it. Like, Heroes of the Storm actually is interesting to me,
It won't-
which is probably getting me die.
It won't let me log in. So, no.
Well, Connor's internet's bad.
So-
Sorry. I pulled it up on BattleNet, and can I just say, seeing the leader of the Zerg people, or Zerg army, in a cheerleading uniform, I never knew I needed to see that.
Oh, also the, like, Asmodan, Lord of whatever he's Lord of, in a basketball uniform, yelling basketball quotes.
Oh, did we actually continue talking about Heroes of the Storm? Did I leave for no reason?
So, what do you guys think of a new 2DS?
2D, didn't 2DS come out like forever ago?
There's a new one coming out.
Is it a new one?
Yep.
Oh, what?
It actually
2D
it actually flips now. You can actually close it. It's basically a 3DS with the
But they removed the 3D.
yeah. But now you can actually close it, and it's not like a brick like the last one was.
Oh,
But
completely
the-
pointless.
But the brickness was the reason why anyone would want a 2DS.
But that's also how you wreck
No,
the screen.
no. No, but think about it this way. Mid-zombie apocalypse. You find a 2DS and a copy of any good 3DS game. You realize, hey, the 3D is gone, so my eyes won't get ruined. Therefore, if zombies strike, I'll be able to see them better. Plus, when zombies aren't striking, I have an enjoyable way of playing a 3DS game without damaging my eyes. And third fact, when zombies do come, I have an effective bludgeoning weapon against them.
So
Also,
people
2D
like the 2DS more than 3DS because it doesn't have the 3D function. Because pretty much if you just buy 3DS, you're not really going to use the 3D function anyway.
exactly. Just don't
I
turn
know.
it like.
I don't.
But it's like, if people already have a 3DS, they're not going to buy the 2DS.
Is a 2DS cheaper than the 3DS?
That
I
I'm not
don't
sure.
think so.
Because if they're the same price, just get the fucking 3DS. It's
But-
slightly more technology for the exact same thing, same use.
The controversy that's going on with it is because, right now, is because of the Switch.
Yep.
People are confused why they're getting another handheld when they already got the Switch.
It's not another handout. They're just saying, oh yeah, no one's
Um,
using the 3D.
Here's the thing. 2DS is designed to play certain games. The Switch is designed to play certain games.
Well-
And if they end up swapping it so you can play all games on it, the Switch will improve, and this is a worthless investment for Nintendo.
The thing is, the Switch, it's a console and a handheld, but the thing is, they still want their handhelds out because the Switch, yeah, the specs on it are better, but the battery life on it, if you try to take it on, like, actually as the handheld and actually go somewhere with it, it's not going to last as long as the actual handheld device. It's like, yeah, the handheld's not going to have as nice of specs and, like, quality and all that, but it's still better than having just the Switch kind of thing.
Another question. Do any of us actually own a Switch?
Nope.
Do any of us actually own a 2DS?
Nope.
Nope.
Then, for all three of us are concerned of right now, who cares?
Hey, this is information for the viewers, Brad.
Okay, viewers, minus Connor, because I know as soon as I mention viewers, you're straight into the chat.
I was going to do that until you mentioned it. Thank you very much.
Are you going to buy a 2DS? Are you going to buy a Switch? And do you have either of them? Is anything really that big of a deal?
This is the most violent way of being like, put it down in the comments below.
Brad, you're kind of ruining the point of discussion right now.
You're so violent.
What you're pretty much telling us is, let's not discuss about this. It doesn't matter to us. It's like, whoa there, Brad.
Heroes of the Storm!
No.
Thank you, Justin, for laughing.
Oh,
I have my new way of just like plugins or like, you know, like the plugging, like, yeah.
Shameless plugs?
Just sounded really angry.
Brad, you know, this is us supposed to be talking and also discussing stuff that's happening, and you're telling us not to, pretty much. Just because we have, like, it doesn't matter to us, we're still supposed to be discussing it, you know?
I want a goddamn cookie!
I do too, Connor. I'm actually gonna grab one.
Alright, I got a box of them that I'm just eating because the hell of it.
I'm gonna grab some cookies right now.
That moment where it's just like, oh, podcast, a box of cookies.
You're just ahead of the game. Like, congratulations on being ahead of the game.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for reminding me, Connor. Now I have cookies.
Oh, wow. Brad, at least you don't have cookies, right? I'm not the only one.
I have the Chips Ahoy, I believe it's the, yeah, Chips Ahoy s'mores cookies.
Chips Ahoy s'mores, that's a thing?
Yep, it's actually quite delicious.
I feel like that's like diabetes.
Are they magically delicious?
By the way, what should I do? I'm panicking. I have one friend request on the whole Blizzard, whatever it's called,
I don't know.
and I do not know what to do.
Except,
Who's it
I
by?
have no clue who they are. They could be a pedophile.
Who are they?
All marking.
Connor, I don't think you would
On
be
the
considered underage.
On the off chance that they aren't a pedophile, and that we're all just speculating that they're a pedophile, Do not actually say their name.
Sorry, I'm dumb sometimes.
But Connor,
Justin, I really hope that was intentional.
What was?
What's the name?
No, I was just seeing if it was like Cody or someone just trying to invite you on battle that and you're like, Connor, you realize.
Can you leave your door open so the dogs can hear you?
Okay.
Just the dog.
is the person trying to add you named 15?
No. I will write down the name so I don't have to actually say it out loud, even though I said half of it.
No one heard you anyway, so. Now just because you said half of it, now people are gonna go back and see what you said.
No, I mean, actually, if they do, I'll be honored. Like, good, thank you. This random person who's actually go send them a friend request. Like,
no, they aren't on my friend list, so they aren't even someone I know.
I think I like
Here,
the first
no.
name.
Connor, I think I might know who that is.
Who
Oh
is
boy.
Okay, so because Dan really doesn't want to talk about Heroes of the Storm, we have to bring up a life story about Heroes of the Storm.
Okay, life story. Okay, nothing involving Heroes of the Storm.
Okay, so pretty much not too long ago, I brought Heroes of the Storm up to Connor, and Connor was like, cool, I'm going to follow the social flock and then get Heroes of the Storm. And I was like, thumbs up, I doubt this is actually going to run on your computer.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring up Heroes of the Storm because you didn't like it.
Oh no, it's fun, I like it.
Okay, I've
Well,
been planning
okay,
on picking it up.
Guys? How about this, guys? I'm just gonna go get some more iced tea. You guys feel free to talk for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So either way, me and Connor, we're with Cody, a guy that you really don't know and probably will never meet in your life, but pretty much we're with Cody, and Connor's played a few games of Heroes of the Storm, so he's pretty legit. And we get onto the new map. It's like Genji Sakura Village Land, where it's a very meta follow the cart, put the cart in the spot, and then the cart shoots like ballistic missiles at your enemies. You know how basic.
Sorry to interrupt this story, but why have I never been invited to play Heroes of the Storm?
Because you never ask.
Also, do you
I
have
never
it
knew.
downloaded?
Well then, download Heroes of the Storm and we'll play it sometime. So either way, we're playing this map, and we're kind of just going. I'm just testing out characters. Connor's like playing. Cody's like super elite pro, so he's just kind of wrecking everyone and commanding us around. When one of our party members is, actively telling us where to go. And it's like, okay, go top, go bottom, go mid. In the entire Skype call, Cody's like, that's a terrible idea based on the situations at hand. He's literally telling us the worst options ever. So, of course, like any ragey 12-year-old, this guy starts getting mad when no one listens to him. And complains, and complains, and complains, and then he starts insulting. So, what's the only logical thing to do? Cody starts responding to him. Feeding the fire with sarcasm.
I don't know Cody, but I genuinely respect him now.
So the entire time this guy was like, you freaking nerds, go die in a hole. And like, pretty much stuff like that. And like, Cody would respond with like, this is not a direct quote, but like, okay, I got a gun. What do I do now?
What?
Do I get the hole first? And like, just stuff like that. Dig the hole with the gun.
Have you guys?
And then insert insults towards like this guy to the point where at the end he just kind of gave up at life. And I think this is the person that asked Connor to be his friend.
have you guys had enough time to talk about Heroes of Storm?
Well, I told a story. I told a story, and that story killed Connor because he realized that one scrub was trying to be his best friend.
Wow.
Yeah. Though I wish I could remember some of those quotes a bit better. But Cody just, teared him apart with just sarcasm. And it was one of those people who was like, are you serious? I'm pretty sure you're joking, right? But you knew deep in your heart that they weren't joking and they were just mentally deficient. You knew deep there in a place that no one wants to talk about, deep within the confines of your own heart and soul, they were just mentally deficient. So yeah, that pretty much sums up Heroes of the Storm. A fun game where the community can be slightly trash at times, but it's better than Dota and LoL, and it involves Warcraft and StarCraft and
everyone else would disagree with you there. People will say that Heroes of Storm is, out of the three of them, is the worst.
Well, I've played the other
Well,
two.
you know what? You know what? I'll end it. Smite is the worst out of all.
Smite has some pretty good lore, though. Just some the Smite lore things. I've seen some of those. Those are because they're actual deities.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. Smite lore is great. You mean actual mythology is great?
Brad, the thing is, Smite is a different kind of MOBA than Bowstry. So.
I as someone who is a sheep to everything and buys whatever YouTuber plays, I can say that most MOBAs are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Have you seen Smite?
The changed perspective doesn't do much.
I've played Smite, and I like Smite. Smite is fun.
It is fun. If you have a computer that can run it.
Ha! My computer can't run it. It can just 5 frames per second or something, or low number. Basically, I played until my computer craps out, and then I can do good.
And then we have Brad sitting here with, me sitting here with a good computer.
Ouch.
Okay, in comparison, whose computer would you say is better?
Justen's.
Yours. But still.
Mine
is
only
You
it's only based on sentimental reasons.
Wasn't there a story, Brad, about one of your computers?
Though,
In a
no matter what
certain
the
virus.
Oh, you mean the joke that came up and I just decided to roll with it and and most people in our D&D group thought I was actually being serious?
I know it's a joke, but still.
Yeah.
My life is a lie!
I was trying to joking and then trying to mention it, but it's like I was just
No.
a joke there, Brad.
It's just a joke, bro.
It's just a joke. Just a prank, Bo. Just a prank.
I think I also win in sentimental value as well.
Yeah, no.
No, because your computers have lit on fire.
No, that was my laptop. That was my laptop I didn't care much about.
Wow.
That was my laptop I didn't care about. I'm talking about my other desktop.
Didn't that one also catch on fire?
No, that one's battery died. It also hosts the server. Only one computer has lit on fire. Twice.
Twice.
Oh yeah, and wasn't
Dan
that
was there. Dan remembers that vividly.
Yeah,
Hey,
because wasn't
Dan.
that the
Yeah.
computer with our schoolwork on it?
Yeah.
Dan, I got a problem. What? My computer burst into flames. What? Yeah.
Yeah, that one was the one with our schoolwork on it.
Yeah.
Which we had to work on again.
Which, might I add, the second version turned out better.
Yes. Yes.
Yo,
definitely.
wait. So, if it caught in the fire twice, that means after the first time it was still usable.
No, I just failed to put it out the first time.
Okay. That's good to know, because I thought that computer was like Nokia level of godhood.
Compared to my computer, where I basically just burnt through everything and it wouldn't run ever again.
One of my sister's laptops.
Not a virus situation.
One of my sister's laptop, actually, her hard drive melted. So.
Yeah, lucky.
But still, would you want a computer with, like, just all of a sudden your hard drive just melts completely?
Yes.
No.
Would you want one that can potentially light you on fire? I think Justen just like wrecked us all with like stories about computers.
Yeah.
You don't realize I've been at this for a long time.
At most, I can say, "Wow, I've dropped my laptop a lot of times."
How about the other story about
I've broken keys off of both of my dad's laptops. Well,
His
old one and now
computer
this one.
fucking lit it on fire. Fire!
I was going to talk about the one computer that I had no more use for, and because I was young, I was kind of like stupid, and pretty much when we were about to throw it away, I just went and tried to get every sort of malware and virus on it ever.
Oh, so like Vine Sauce Vinny.
And then pretty much I never got rid of it.
like Vine.
I never got rid of it. So
No.
I mean,
Don't you know who Vine Sauce
it's
is?
under my
Brad?
bed right now.
No.
So all I have to do is plug a memory stick into it, like pick like one text file up, and then plug it into someone else's computer.
Pretty much with Vine Sauce Vinny, he just does he does stuff, videos. Can't explain. But one of his like some of his popular videos are him actually going in each version of Windows and actually just downloading stuff to get malware and to kill his computers. Like,
Yeah, but
The test-
he doesn't use it as like a cesspool of biohazardous disease in order to just like pick stuff up, put it on a memory stick, and then go to other people's computers to plug it in.
Yeah, Justin actually does it because he's a sadistic jerk.
yeah, because
Yeah,
Vine
of
Sauce
course.
Vinny,
But
he
you never had it.
downloads.
What?
Don't you know I'm secretly a sadist?
Secretly?
Pretty much
Yeah.
Vine Sauce Vinny, he pretty much like different versions of Windows. He pretty much downloads a bunch of stuff to get malware, like the desktop buddies, different audio files, like screensavers. He's also had like that there is like this quote unquote game that you put on someone's computer and you shoot this text that comes at you, which has the names of documents that's on your computer. As soon as you shoot and destroy that document, it's actually gone.
That sounds like a great idea, actually.
It's a game where you pretty much put on someone's computer. It's like, oh, play this. It's like each like said, like each thing that comes at you is the name of something on your computer. So if you play it long enough, you will destroy everything that's on there.
You know, surprisingly, I've never heard of that. You learn something new every day.
If that ever happens to me, I'm gonna be overly paranoid.
If that ever happens to Justin, we can say goodbye to the server.
No, not connected to the internet.
You
And
don't.
plus, no, but I mean, it's not connected to the internet to actually download the freaking thing.
And you
What
won't
was-
let anyone close enough to the computer to install it anyway.
And on top of that, it would probably be deleted as, like, during regular weekly checkup.
Yo, there was like that dwarf hammer thing. Remember the one dude talked about that at like D&D club?
Dwarven Forge?
I think
Warhammer?
so. I don't know, the one where the cats licked themselves and they like died of poison.
Dwarf Fortress.
Dwarf Fortress. Yo, can I like make can I make 3D models for like the server so we can like have like real life D&D?
We've already discussed that several times.
Connor,
And we shouldn't discuss it on stream.
Connor,
Solely because it gets too out of hand.
Connor, I have one question for you. Aren't you too lazy to do that?
Yes.
Like have you actually looked at the demo reels I sent you yet?
Have you
Oh,
ever
shit.
tried to disguise? Have you ever fought a real superhero before?
God damn it, Justen.
All of the answers is the disguised one is yes. The rest of
course.
them is no.
Well, it seems that I will have to teach you how to be YouTube.
Wait, you can YouTube?
No.
Brr, 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 brr. Now listen closely.
Here's a little lesson in trickery.
You are literally the only reason I know
This is going down in internet history.
If you want to be a YouTuber #1,
You gotta get good and get famous on the run. And make a blog. Be careful not to try or meta reasons. I don't know. Hey,
Sorry. Just a question, Connor.
John, have we just like devolved into madness and utter chaos of sounds?
yes.
Connor,
Hi.
is your avatar for this supposed to be you, like, increasingly drunk? Or are you just supposed to be eerily staring at the audience like, come have me in all your glorious ways?
You tell me.
Just keep watching, Brad. Just keep looking.
you know, I've always asked this question myself, but I already know the answer.
That's good because I don't.
Brad, just keep an eye out.
I really hate everyone right now because you got that fucking song stuck in my head. Those trumpets are just playing over and over again.
Can I ask what I did?
I'm like Blanche in The Streetcar Named Desire.
Oh God.
I still haven't seen or heard that.
Connor, are you saying you got raped?
Well, thank you for taking the metaphor too far. Like, geez, that's
Yep.
dark.
You got
I'm turning into Tegan.
what?
Kids just keep showing up at my door.
What?
No, the context is they literally just keep showing. I can't get them to stop.
Is it
Why are
actually
there
people
kids
at your
showing
door?
up at your door?
I've buried them. I've thrown them in the backyard and said stay. I've
Oh,
them off with flamethrowers. But they just keep coming back.
Why didn't you just
Justin!
throw them in the back of your truck? If
No,
you throw
no,
something
no,
in
that
back
won't
there,
work.
they're instantly dead.
Yeah, that's a problem. It's karma for all the orphanages.
I didn't do that in magic school yet.
It's
Yes.
Justen?
karma.
Do I sound atrocious right now?
No. You sound quite lovely, Brad.
Connor, tell me the truth. Am I really glitchy right now?
Nah. I have to say, quite lovely is a spectacular way of describing you.
Just wait until you see it on stream. You'll understand.
I like to point out I'm not even in my room right now. I've been walking around my house doing stuff.
Well,
does
at
sound
least
like
you
you're
aren't having. At least children don't keep showing up at your door. I'm afraid the police will catch on, and I don't know if I want that or not.
Justin, you just have to look at these children and realize, just like Brad, they're an inspiring delight.
I like to point out we've just gotten to the part of the stream where I question Connor's avatar. So now I'm really scared of what's going to happen next.
Oh, yes, you see.
I'm not looking up wonderful, marvelous words to describe people.
Is this going to be called Madness Stream or the next topic, please, stream?
That would be too glorious.
Oh, there it is.
Some could
It's
say
on stream
that
now.
would be quite regal.
It's on stream.
Sam
now.
Regal? Yeah, well, I'm currently in my kitchen filling up my water bottle and getting pudding, so...
So I'm guessing you're not even at your computer?
I will take a gander at what you have put upon the stream.
It's a giant version of Connor.
God damn
Oh,
it,
that is
Brad.
quite superb.
God damn it, Justin, you spoiled the surprise.
Well, I mean, Connor's already looking at it.
No, are you kidding me? My computer is not that fast. Have you seen me play,
My
Heroes of
computer is
Storm?
not that...
Brad, do you have like a Bluetooth headset or something?
Yes.
Good job.
And it's like this that I can sometimes go really glitchy when I enter my basement. So that's why I've been checking if I've become glitchy.
I'm guessing your family sometimes look at you sometimes like you're strange or weird or...
My family's gone to Costco right now.
Oh, so
I
that's
never
good for
leave
you.
my... Yeah, I've never left my room to
Oh, God.
talk to someone with my headphones on if my family's home. That's stupid and illogical.
Yeah, because they would think you're strange, wouldn't they?
That would be quite duplicit.
What?
Woe
know-
is me, because that is just...
You know,
fucked.
my
I was
parents
worried
already
about the
think-
giant knee, but that gave me a heart attack.
Oh dear lord!
I know! You know it's bad when it's your own face.
It looks like he's kissing the back of my head.
He's smelling you, Brad.
Oh, God.
Hey, Brad.
What's
Connor,
the fancy
this
word
is
for
no
fucked
longer
up?
allowed to be parts of your delusional fantasies.
Yeah, this is why I said, oh, you wait till you see stream when Connor was talking about how he's looking up different words to describe you.
Oh, thanks,
Oh.
Connor.
I did this like when you were talking about Connor's avatar.
The worst part of it all is you all knew it was coming.
I knew something was going to happen. I was expecting like an army of mini Connors to just randomly show up.
I could
No,
have
I
done that too,
finally
but
said what happened.
that
He said what happened, and I heard it, and it's still horrifying.
I could have done that, but that would have taken a lot more work than just expanding the picture. That means copying and pasting, man.
I'm staring into my own soul. What is this metaphor for?
Suicide.
Whoa there, Brad. Whoa, that's just dark.
This is
Yeah,
the
I
Afterlife
mean-
podcast. You have to get here somehow.
Yeah, I mean, that's not as dark. Like, that's the most dark thing that has been said on stream today. Suicide, really? I mean, geez, there's nothing more messed up anyone has said today.
That's a serious thing, Brad. That's a serious thing.
I know.
I mean, it would be great if, like... Oh, wait, sorry, did I say grape? I meant grape. I mean, fuck.
Whoa.
There's that, Dan.
Well, at least between me saying suicide and Connor saying rape, mine's a choice.
By the way, I'm googling. I googled like fancy words for fucked up, and I don't think there's any words for that. Like any fancy words. The foul, bobble. Huh. It's bobbled. It's fun to say.
Royally confused in a delusional manner.
That's goofed up.
No. I know the evilest and most vile way of saying that.
What's that?
My word, that is villainous.
Oh,
Smear.
it's got me all jumbled up.
Good. God damn it, Thesaurus, you bit fucked up to mess up. How dare you?
Don't worry, at least
Yeah. It's not like the thesaurus is used by so many small children that if words are more selected that they will appear up more for people, and they don't want small children hearing fucked up from the thesaurus.
Okay, here we go. Thesaurus.net. Fuck up.
It appears that things have gotten even more disarranged, since I am now biting Brad's head.
So you got ball up, blow, bobble, bullet.
Now it just looks like Connor's licking my head.
Bollocks up, botch,
Oh, well,
bumble,
looks like I'm just a giant now, sitting on the couch
You know,
next to y'all.
flood,
The
fluff,
gift.
flumble.
the gif I'm imagining next is just does everyone know the gift where Kana just eats stuff
Yep.
Kana?
from the Dragon show?
I haven't watched Kobayashi's Dragon Maid yet, but I know of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel is going to happen to Brad, but Kana is Connor.
Oh, someone actually made
I'm sorry. I'm leaving my room at all the times that these are changing on stream. So I just walked back, and now there's just a giant Connor sitting beside me.
I'm.
Oh man,
well, I was fixing it, so that's why he was just giant there. He's normal.
And now Connor's dead. Well, it's the Afterlife Podcast.
He's just off. He was just tying his shoes. That's what he was doing. He was just leaning down off the couch to tie his shoes.
And what are you doing behind him?
Why the fuck am I wearing pants?
It's your character that you made, Connor.
No, it's
Connor asking why am I wearing pants is
You're
Good
not
question,
getting on-
actually.
something else.
Connor, if you're ever gonna sit on that couch, you're gonna wear pants.
No, of course. I'm sitting on the back. Like, I wouldn't sit on some guy's couch without pants. I'm just like, it's one of those things where you always hear about people, like, not wearing pants when they record stuff. Where, why am I wearing pants? Like, this is a missed opportunity.
But Connor, you're sitting on my couch. You're gonna wear pants.
I think we've already broke the illusion of us all sitting on a couch when I've been discussing me leaving and coming back to my room, so Connor,
That's
It's
the
a
man.
joke, Brad.
Stop wearing pants if you don't want to.
That's too much effort.
But still, at some point, we are gonna find that couch somewhere, and we are gonna film this live.
Whoa. Seeing people in person, is that even possible? Wait, will you guys have diseases? Do I need to, like, bring hand sanitizer?
Always bring hand sanitizer, even if it's your friends. Not to be
Okay.
rude, but just because you need it.
I need it in particular?
Yes.
Wow.
Savage.
You know, if you ever go to conventions and stuff like that, you kind of have to bring hand sanitizer. Well, you don't have to, but it's a smart choice to have hand sanitizer because there's a lot of people around. So
Unless your immune system's stupid for some reason.
Hi, my immune system is stupid and I get sick for 1 or 2 days. And I'm better. And like that's once every like 5 months.
hey, Justin,
Maybe longer.
You want to help me find this couch somewhere?
I already know the perfect place. Brad's been there a lot recently. He can show us exactly the way.
Where have I been?
Well, it's a little place. It's in Okotoks. Now, you haven't been to the one in Okotoks, but it's a wild bit of a drive. Just past, what's it? That one road that goes over to Black Diamond. I don't know. It's like 40-minute drive.
I'm not going anywhere near Black Diamond.
No. We don't have to go to
Black Diamond. You know, there's an easy way to get to Black Diamond through the back.
Oh yeah, take 22.
Just go behind Spruce Meadows. There's back roads back there that can take you right to Black Diamond.
No.
Two.
Screw that. That couch. That is the couch we.
Yes, that's perfect, Brad.
Well, I mean,
That's basically what I have in the background there.
Connor basically is the only one with a headrest.
By the way, all the couches on Kijiji suck. They are
By the way,
lightest.
if for some reason we do get a couch like this and decide that we're going to film this live, Justin, you're swapping spots with Connor.
but what if I
you
want
don't
to
want
sit
me
beside
to be
Dan?
like hovering behind you all creepily yeah, with swap spots, please.
But what if I want to sit beside Dan Nian?
You'll still be sitting beside Dan. It's just I won't be sitting beside Connor.
No, here's the
I
thing.
like armrests, you guys. I like armrests, so.
No. In order to make sure that Justin sits beside Brad and Dan, I switch spots with Dan. At that point, Justin switches with me. Which point Brad and Justin will switch, and then finally me and Brad, then me and Justin.
What?
I think
So
you just said me and Justin swap spots. Connor and Justin switch spots, and then you and Justin switch spots.
Yes. So Justin will have to switch
him and
places.
Connor swap spots, and then us all two who go in the other way that we would normally be sitting.
So he's pretty much saying just to flip.
No, Justin has to walk back and forth. It is a requirement.
We should do that as a video though. If we ever get the couch, we could just have a video up on the channel. It's pretty much just us trying to arrange where we're sitting on it.
I have a feeling that if we did that, it would just be we find a certain spot, us sitting down, and me still ending up beside Connor, and me saying damn a lot.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
don't know, but like
it's like when we first sit down.
Are...
Yeah, we just all sit down, and then all of a sudden you say, "Damn it, I'm beside Connor." It's like, okay, everyone up. We just move again. You're still beside Connor, and we just keep doing it.
4 hours into the video, sit down, still beside Connor. Damn.
It's like, how aren't we fixing this?
Guys,
How's the podcast still going after 4 hours?
No, it's called.
I'm not that interesting.
No, it's called That's Not the Podcast. That's just a video.
Oh, okay.
you're
Watch
forgetting
him,
about one major problem to this plan, though. So first, we gotta ninja someone's Wi-Fi. Second, we gotta drag a couch somewhere. And third, we need to find a graveyard.
Oh my goodness! Thank you for realizing that.
God damn it, Justin! It
I love
doesn't
how-
have to look the
I love
exact
how
same.
Justen needs. What do you mean? I want really odd-looking rectangles with a cross beside it, floating above, displaying my name and my non-existent YouTube channel to follow me wherever I go.
That's special.
Damn it, Brad! You were supposed to organize these. How come
I
you've only come up with these really detailed printouts? And wires? What are these wires? No, you're not allowed to do wires. Make them float, damn it. I don't pay you enough for this. You don't pay me at all. Exactly! You cut it less.
I'm gonna deduct that from your pay.
Ears are falling off. Connor! That's not the right hat!
Connor, put your pants back on.
But you said I could wear no pants.
Yes, but me having to sit beside you and you in a dress the entire time is going to make me feel uncomfortable.
What? Did you just want me to wear my underwear? What else was I supposed to wear? I just said I don't want to wear pants. I don't want to show you guys any
Okay,
what I wear for my underwear.
Just sit back down. Stop going to the kitchen. Sit back down.
Sorry. I
That's
need to
someone
make sure.
else's house, Brad!
Guys, do you feel that? I felt the wind. Maybe we should just stop moving for a second. By the way, I have kind of sad news.
Connor, put your sword away. No, not
Which
that sword.
one?
The other sword.
I mean, not getting distracted. I have somewhat bad news.
What's that?
I am looking for couches on Kijiji, and they do not have any fancy ones. I have a feeling that we may or may not need to make our own couch.
Or we can try to order it from somewhere once we have lots of money.
We
Well,
may or
we
may
would be
not
able
need
to
to make
order
our-
it if there was some.
I think Connor's right about this. We might need to make our own couch.
Like, it has benefits and non-benefits. For example, the first benefit is that we can make it as comfy as we want.
But it's gonna
The
be even more
downside,
expensive.
however, is that it
It'll cost a
no,
lot.
it will probably be cheaper.
Actually, buying the materials to make a couch would actually most likely be cheaper.
But do any of us know how to
Especially
make
a
a
simplistic.
couch?
Fuck
It's
yeah.
not about building a couch. It's about putting a lot of lumber together, making it look like a couch, and then putting a red tarp on it before Dan can realize we didn't actually make a couch.
Also, we've gotten to the second problem. Do we want to have a stable couch which we won't fall off?
No, because the couch should represent us. Unstable and unable to talk to women.
Harsh.
Also, probably will fall apart upon the first touch.
That last part was so harsh, Brad. The first one, yeah, that is true. But still, the second part, harsh.
I mean, like, I can talk to women. You can
And
talk to
Justin,
Alright.
and you.
Yeah. I mean, I do it every day at work.
Okay, really?
That's not what we
Connor. It's Connor.
meant. Yeah.
Okay, so in order to prove that I am better than all of you, we will all make our own couches.
No.
And then the best one we get to keep, and the losers we will beat to death.
Connor, is this gonna be Blank Wars again?
Justin!
Yes. Couch
Justin!
wars! Hey, I found a
Justin!
fancy couch.
I'm so
Brad.
happy. He didn't suggest sacrificing the other 3 couches to see Thera. He's making an improvement.
Wow, why are you smarter than me?
But Connor, we're not making Blank Wars again.
That's a really nice couch.
That is a nice couch.
That's the nicest we're gonna get unless we make our own.
But
Never
In
mind.
fact,
That's-
it
gonna
looks
get-
almost exact, like minus like the two corners. It looks exactly like the one that we're supposedly sitting on.
You guys are blind to couch decor. That looks nothing alike. The back is completely different.
the
The
back
sides,
is
like you
different,
said, are different.
but it is close. But
It
still,
is close.
$300, and that's from BC.
$300 from BC, and keep in mind,
Wait, that's probably to ship it. Justin, I
No,
think
that,
you and Connor need to go on a road trip.
you guys are coming in that case, and like someone else is paying for my freaking gas and potentially repair bills.
okay, Brad, that's not shipping.
Wait,
that's
what?
for the couch.
I
Because this is
know.
Kijiji. There's no shipping.
Don't you know
Yeah,
the
I'd
ship
rather
is
make
6%? Or we could go to an antique place located in Calgary.
There's an eagle carved into
And
the
then
back.
barter the
apparently.
skills down by rolling a nat 20. Okay, one of us needs to pick up a bard or rogue, probably rogue, because bards are stupid. Get double proficiency in persuasion, and buy a couch by rolling, like, just spamming bardic inspiration and everything else, guidance, whatever. And we'll just roll a d20 and see if we can convince them.
There's only one problem with that theory.
Yeah?
This isn't D&D.
Shit, I've lost.
I was going to say that rogues can't give bardic inspiration.
I was too.
Hey, that also works with this isn't D&D.
It does, but I mean, ours has the comedical, like, what the hell are you talking about to it? Like, there's a much
Anyway.
bigger here.
But anyway, that's gonna be the stream.
Wow, already?
Yeah.
Join us
Hour.
next time where we talk solely about D&D.
Fuck you, Connor. You're not taking this from me. This is my show. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Leave your comments in the description down below whether Connor should try to take this show by force.
Do it!
I won't let
Also,
him take
support
my-
us on Patreon
Yes,
and
actually,
donate to us on PayPal.
I actually have Patreon. And also, down below, you can also, if you want, you can donate on Twitch here, too.
And
Make sure
if
you
have-
leave a comment about something.
Yes,
Backa.
and also
If you have
subscribe to my channel. Give
If
me
by
your
any
money.
chance you have our white and black horse, send them to me and Connor. We need to start our